welcome to Monday. I know, I'm a little bit late, but it's okay. I'm going to make it up to you guys, that's for sure. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I know I absolutely did. It was an amazing weekend. The weather was not a part of the fashion or the part of the fun, but it was still there, and I still had a great weekend. I hope you guys did as well. As we all know, am I okay? I'm okay. And I hope you guys had a phenomenal weekend. We have a full day today. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to introduce something for tomorrow's stream as well. A little bit of a change of time over there. But so much happening at the same time. So I'm just going to take a minute and thank every single one of you. If you are a part of it, thank you. If you haven't been a part of it, you still can. We are growing the channel. I'm trying to make this a thing. I'm trying to build on this channel, and I absolutely need your help to do so. Stream will stay within the same time slot for the time being, but I do have a YouTube channel. Links are all in the descriptions below. If you'd be so kind as to go check out some of the videos that I have there, especially videos on the Division 2. If you're not a new player to the Division 2, it's okay. You can still watch them to help me out. But if you're a new player, then I encourage you to go watch them, because those have specifically been made and tailored for you, the viewers, who possibly are new to the franchise, maybe prompted by, the new, Battle for Brooklyn DLC coming up on May the 27th. It's already coming a lot faster than it was. We are exactly 8 days away. So if I calculate today, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days away. Let's not count today. So it's 8 days away from the launch of that new DLC, for which we still don't know how much it's going to cost. But that's okay. We're still going to have a blast. We're still going to keep going and keep playing video games together. You may see some changes in lighting. You may see a lot of different or warmer colors, and that's because I've made some key changes to the lights. I've made some changes to the background, which absolutely seems to be helping. And from all that I can see, everything looks fine. So hopefully it'll keep looking that way throughout the entire stream. So I had not dialed in a few items. Today I took the time and I was able to do that. I have not finished the one thing I needed to absolutely finish today, but today was trifled with interruptions and different items and different moments happening in the day that just took a lot of time away from me. Plus, it was a civic holiday here for my wife, who was not working. So, lost a lot of time. But still, we are here. We are live. We're going to be jumping into the Division 2 in just a few moments. I'm going to take this time to say, I posted a motivational type video on my TikTok, which has garnered only a little bit of attention. But the message was geared to people who haven't started yet, or people who, like myself. I'll drink some water. I think that'll help. For people who, like myself, have pushed back just starting as a whole. Thinking of your age, thinking of how you felt, or, something that's happened to you, whether professionally or personally. And I guess you could say holding back from advancing and possibly having something amazing happen. If I am any indication that this is at all possible, evening to you, Seth. Welcome back, sir. If I have any indications at all that anything like that would technically be possible, if this can happen to me, it can happen to you. Meaning, if you put the right efforts, the right mindset, and I think that's the biggest one here, and you are being consistent at it, you can make changes, significant ones, in your life. So hopefully in the next few months, you and I will visibly see some changes. And by you and I mean you more than me. I mean, I'm going to see them as well, and I hope you guys get to see them as well also. I just want to keep my head above water. Yeah. Welcome back to you, sir. I just want to keep my head above water, and I want to, spend as much time as I can with you guys, and be able to expand this wonderful adventure that I've affectionately named Alan's Alliance. So, thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for choosing to be here. I'm going to say it again in a couple of seconds because you know what I'm going to be getting, and then you'll be able to have some fun with me. So, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. So, with that said, my favorite mug number 3 is back on the roster tonight, and that is it's my proud dad, or my proud hockey dad mug. Really, really big mug. It's like it doesn't fit with, like, on the coffee machine. I have to remove the bottom piece of it so I can fit it under. It's a huge cup. And that's why it looks like there's been some coffee that was taken, but I promise you it's a full cup. It's just, this thing is massive, and I love it with all my heart. And now you can actually see the green because, like I said, we tweaked the background, and the background is the correct color, which makes it that now you can see this. And I just would like to say, happy Monday Night Coffee. Thank you so much for choosing to be here. That is the ultimate reward. Happy Monday Night Coffee. Thank you for being here. Cheers. You want to know if it's still warm? Look. Yep, still warm. Still very warm. Okay. While I'm launching the Division 2, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we are not going to be streaming tomorrow night. I will be streaming during the day tomorrow. Now, the pointed start time is 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, which will leave me with only a little bit of sleep. Which means tonight we're going to go to about 11:30. When we hit the full 3 hours, we're going to stop, and I will take back tomorrow during the day. So if you can make it during the day, that's fine. If you cannot make it, no stress. Hopefully, we'll have some other people coming and dropping by, even though it is for the Division 2. So tomorrow is reset day on the Division 2, so we will be tackling the reset during the day, not streaming during the evening, and then on Wednesday we will be coming back to our regular start time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Even tonight we started about half an hour later. My parents were here over for dinner, my mom and dad. So let's make it a long story short, but my parents asked me to show them how to make an Amazon account so that they can order their own stuff, because they were ordering through me, which was 1,000% fine by me. I was a-okay with them calling me up, asking me for one thing. I go in, order it, they come and pick it up. They would pay me for it. It doesn't matter, right? But the one time they actually went in and they ordered something for themselves, or by themselves, I should say, they ordered it. It was a 3-day delivery, and somehow, within that 3-day window, I don't know how that happened, but within that 3-day window, they received a call from Amazon customer support, and they ended up downloading AnyDesk and doing the remote thing. And my dad called me. He was in panic. I told him to just unplug the computer from the wall. It didn't matter at that point. We just wanted it to stop. And then I went over to their house and just spent about 3-4 hours changing all their passwords, fact checking everything, making sure everything was not touched and that they didn't have any issues whatsoever. And so they no longer order online because they're afraid. So they always order through me. So they call me, they ask me, can you order us this? And so anyway, so I had ordered something for them, for my mom. And as they were going to be coming and pick it up, I said, do you guys want to stay over for dinner? And they're like, oh, yay. And they stayed over for dinner. So that's why we started a little bit later tonight. But, that's the story of that. And, but yeah, so here we are. Okay, so I'm going to pause the music, unlock the Division 2, and we're going to go in to the game. And look at that. I'm still alive, even though it's clear on the back. Okay. Thanks, Seth, for the... Glad to know they're okay and nothing bad happened. Yes. It was more fear than anything else, if I'm honest. because they downloaded and installed AnyDesk on their PC, and the guy was controlling the computer, but he didn't get a chance. So as you all know, if you put something on AnyDesk, they can control the computer, but they can't control your actual, like they can't log into it without your password to your bank account and all that fun stuff. So by just disconnecting the computer or the laptop that they had at the time, it completely disconnected AnyDesk. I completely deleted it, uninstalled it, looked at all the subroutines with the help of my older son, and then we made sure there was nothing on the computer. But it was still a traumatic experience for them. So, you know. Oh, look at that. We are SHD level 2,222. I don't know, but I feel that's like a sign, Seth. Fun to see your bottom right of the screen. Yes, it did. 2,222. It's a sign. It's a sign, dude. Okay. Field recon. We're going to put those two or that one in there. I did log in earlier to play with my skill build, and I got this. Yeah. I got this, which was really good. So I'm going to keep it. Because you know, I don't know. It's a 511. I don't think I have a lot of 511s, so I kept it. And then after that, look at that. This is what I found. Like I did one control point with my skills, and on heroic, this skill build absolutely fucks shit up on its own. I promise you, it's insane. But I got this, so 7.9 health. I don't think I have one of those. Oh, I have an 8% health. Okay, so I don't need it. So this one was not so bad, but look at this. 10% speed. That's the maximum, guys. That's the top that this will be. Skill haste, +1 max target. So 7.1 skill haste. So the 6.3 I didn't need. We're going to favor that one. 9.3 speed. That's really good. Blind effect duration and 6.8 damage. So we're going to keep both of those. This is +1 max target. It's the only one I have, so we're going to keep it. And then I got, look at that, 5% damage. +6 skill haste. That's like insanity, guys. Oh, God. Not what I meant to do. Go here. And then this. So we're going to favor that one. +5 radius. Like this is God rolls. For damage, health, healing. So that's twice now. I've pressed the wrong button. Okay. And then for this, we got 7.5% duration. That's the maximum. We got +2 extra bombs. I don't think I had those. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. All right, so we're going to get rid of those. Effect duration, 4.5 damage, 7.1 duration, 9.9 health, so 6.9 I don't need, and then we have a 10% scan rate, which is really strong. And then for the shield, I have 4.4% shield health. I don't know. Deflector... I had 8%, but it's only if I'm using this. So that's a really good one to have. +5% damage bonus per enemy. That's also a good one to have. So I'm going to keep those, that's for sure. So those were that. And then we got this. And we got a relic. Holy hell. So the relic is the marksman rifle. We already have it. So I'm not going to keep it. And then we also had this one. That's really strong. Like rifle damage with weapon damage and headshot damage, then crit hit chance. I mean, it's really strong. Plus blood sucker. Holy frick. Okay, so that's a Overlord. Not it? Yeah, Overlord. Do I have another Overlord? Maybe I have one in the stash. Okay, so I'm going to mark it as favorite just so I don't do something stupid and... oh, I always forget. Go here, go gear. And then we're going to look at the library. There's nothing to code. Okay, I'm going to deactivate this. And then it's Overlord that I want to go check. I mean, these were really good. Like one control point that I did so that I could get footage for the, so that I can get footage for a video. Overlord. I did not have one. Frick. Okay. Well, definitely we're going to keep it. Oh, it was a backpack. So not a chest piece, dum-dum. Okay, so let's check again. I did not have one. Okay, well, live and learn. Send it over there. All right, we're good. 125 is not too bad. So, anyways, this is my skill build. Originally, I had 3 pieces of Empress International, which gave us skill efficiency. But I changed it for the Shiny Monkey gear, which gives us plus 15% skill duration. But in there, so basically, skill efficiency is there. I could have added something around, but I tried to improve skill damage, but it also has the plus 16% status effect, which was good. I could have probably done something with the mask in return or changed there. It's still like you could call it a work in progress. Excuse me. It's like a work in progress, you know? Okay. Do I want to try the Striker or do I immediately go back to the Foundry build? I don't know. Okay, let's go to Foundry V2. I'm going to dump the skill build back to the stash. And then we opted for a Grupo over here. Because Grupo gives us critical hit damage. Mm-hmm. This would be crit hit chance. Or let's just look in the stash for 1 second. Hey, Atari! I don't have the Ninja, my friend. If I did, I would. But this build is not made for the Ninja, though. This build is absolutely made for the Memento backpack. It's a in-your-face, face tanking kind of a build, which absolutely benefits from the Memento backpack. Yeah, I would be better with a Fenris because it would give me some assault rifle damage. So I guess we're gonna have to fix this one. But no, trust me, I would absolutely be able to. Oops. All right, daily project. What's this one? That's District Union Arena. On challenging. Oh no, that gives us a balance. Challenging. We have to do it on hard or higher. Roger that. Okay, so what's this one? That's East Mall again. Nice to see you back, Atari, sir. I hope everything is good with you. I checked on your YouTube channel to see if you had a new videos. So. All right, so neutralize named enemy. Air and space again at American History Museum. So we did that last week. Oops. Which is a bit, poo-poo. But that's okay. Redundant. You know what? Let's reset the control points. Yeah, I noticed that, but that's okay, dude. There we go. Okay. We're good to go. Okay, we have to do 4 named enemies. So they said East Mall, so that means we can go here. That's the Metro Ruins. That's the first one we did last week, so... Let's do the solar farm. Just because it's going to give us something different. Something different to do. No, other way. Ooh. That's a... We've been looking, I think, for a Fenris. I'm gonna pick it up just because I'm not sure. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, wait. I just saw something. I don't come here a lot, so, you know. First wave. I'll pick it up just because I don't know what it is that we can extract. My model building is on hold for a bit. A brand new car last October. Good for you, sir. Oh my God. Wait. That's not fair. Okay, now we can play. Grenade out. Wow, that's a lot of screaming. Where's your buddy?
So smart now.
Or you get electrocuted. A 2024 Hyundai Elantra. Nice. That is a nice vehicle, my friend. Oh, he's patrolling. All right. Yep. I always felt that was idiotic. That's what they do. Is they do that. Like they hug her. Anyone else? Oh, there he is.
Deploying a grenade.
You look like you deployed yourself a grenade, buddy. Oh, excuse me, sir. Okay, on to our destination. That was a double event in the same, like, 2 minutes of loading up. Oh, I have to. M249 para with ignited. No, thank you. I haven't played Division 2 in a year and a half. The last few weeks we've put some serious hours in. Roger that. But we've been back now. Last week was our first week full-time on Division. So 4 days, excuse me. This week's going to be our second one. And then the week after that, the new DLC comes out. So, you know.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Ow! He's right on me. So idiotic when they do that. They cling to you like there's no tomorrow.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah. Now you understand why I did all 7 journeys in 1 week. Wow, much better than me, man. I'm still struggling with journey number 7.
I'll go round. Press and fire.
Where are you at?
Heavily armored hostile
Oh, there's
detected.
another guy.
I see you.
Where are you at? Okay. 7 with the hardest, 600 kills and 300 headshots. Yeah, that's just crazy. That is just insane. Okay, so crit hit chance, damage a target out of cover plus flatline. We're gonna pick it up just because I know that we have a lot of SMG stuff that we still need to come up with. Okay, weapon damage, explosive. That's a little. Oh, it has obliterate though. With armor regen, I'm gonna pick it up just in case. We'll double check it afterwards. Do I have anything else yellow? No, we're good. Okay, so that leaves us with a lot of... All right, we're 972. Are we full on those as well? Let's check. Oh, yeah, we are. All right, let's call them up.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Get away from me!
they shooting at? Oh, this guy.
Hostile supply convoy.
I'm gonna waste every last one of you!
Well, you got caught.
We're losing people.
The bobbing and weaving when he's electrocuted is just insane.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, they're on the other side? Okay. Look at him. Got him. On a 3-piece bulwark, 1-piece bellstone chest, obliterate 1-piece golden and ninja back with the flamethrower. Nice. This is big. This gets me a lower TPK for sure. But I love the survivability. Well, he died. The survivability is stupid strong. Oh, there's more happening. Oh, I am.
Unlocked.
Find a better.
Like, this build is a beast. When it comes to, like,
Die!
it has 1.8 million, but the way the build has been synergized, fucking running around. The way the build is synergized is that if the shield takes damage, then something like heals it up, which really helps. What the hell? Where is he? Oh, he's inside the compound.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
We got every last one. It's still dangerous. You're dead.
Ready to engage.
I'll get
Not sure the best idea you had was to hide in the hole. But, you know, I could be wrong.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
There's more. Oh, there he is.
concussion grenade.
Woo! Okay. Got a resource convoy. There's going to be so much stuff on the ground. We'll go open the vault first.
That's great news.
Resolute MK7 with ignited, no. What is that? 19. Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to take that. And this is Brazos with skill. Not good. All right, we're not taking those. Okay, let's restock. Jiminy Christmas, there's stuff everywhere. Okay, we have a few named items too. All right, that's the... Oh, wow. Okay. Forcing my hand game. Holy moly. Are you kidding me? Okay. Talk shit about the game for... Oh, Picaro's holster. I don't know if I have that one, but I'll take it. This one I don't need. NBC gloves, so I don't need that. With gunslinger, no, we don't need that. Okay. So he left us a named item. It's probably another Picaro's holster. Yep. The gloves we don't need. I'm going to pick it up just to make sure that I can compare the two that we got so that we are keeping the best one, of course. I shouldn't say the best. I should say the better one. Because, you know. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, we picked up everything now. Okay, so we have 2 of 4.
Nothing much happening here.
And we need to resupply these dudes.
We're good.
We're good. I still got to do it.
Thanks to you, I think we're full up now.
So as I was just rereading your previous post, Atari, you said you run a 3-piece bulwark, 1-piece Bellstone chest with obliterate, and 1-piece golem gear, and the ninja bike. If I had the ninja bike messenger bag, it would give me the 4-piece bulwark, but it would not give me the trophies. And the trophies essentially are what make this build worth it. So, okay. So we did this one. We're going to go to this one. Oh gosh, there's more stuff over there. Oh yeah, it's true. We gave some of our stuff away, so of course now it's going to be worth picking up. Reconnaissance holster. That's a Cheska. Nope, don't need it. Yeah, you can scout, dude. I don't want to know anything. Let's hide. Let's hope they don't come our way. Because, you know, bullets. Grab some coffee while we wait. Because this would be a triple event. Because you have these guys that are right there, plus the other group. build centers around armor regen, and I don't need to worry about losing my stacks for memento. Oh, gotcha. I'd have to. Oh, are you? No, no. We talked about this before. We don't revive anybody. That's not how the world works. You know, I decided, and that's it. Son of a bitch. God, I hate the medics. Reviving them again. Where are you? Unfair.
Another shot.
Yeah. So many harsh words.
Come on, damn it! You want to get personal?
Oh, he's a goon, so it's gonna take forever. Centers around. I'm gonna check it out for sure, Atari. I will absolutely check it out. Okay, go here. Let's pick that up. Okay, we'll worry about the other stuff once we're done.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
Enemy on our flank.
Trying to hit some headshots. He keeps on moving, so it's hard.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Oh, you're gonna come down. Of course you are. Your biggest than you all the time. Don't forget to activate the kit. Yes, I always do. Thank you for reminding me, sir.
Want to see what I can do? Turret needs fixing.
I never kill fast enough for this damn thing.
I'll secure that point.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
There they are.
You and me.
I see them coming for me.
Got no cover there.
There's them covering. They have a medic because this dude has an overshield.
Agent incapacitated.
I hate the medics. They can revive people so freaking fast. It's so idiotic.
Agent killed.
Idiotic.
Hostile control point identified.
They put up so many goddamn turrets. Oh yeah, 10 seconds in, what happens to the shield? It gets wrecked.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Trying to patch yourself up? Keep trying. I'm attacking now. We can't attack the shield head on. Move! They're almost up.
Okay, they're outside. That means they're outside with him.
Detected. In location guarded by hostiles.
They're more vulnerable this way.
Try to be quick.
Get out! Need some
I was
cover.
talking too much?
Reloading.
Maybe.
Fuck you! I'll feed away.
What the hell? Okay.
Heavily armored hostile
Oh yeah, he's.
detected.
It's so like. I can only kill one at a time. It's so fucking stupid. And he's gone.
Eat that, agent.
Fuck you. All right. All right, we'll go check the badge, not the badge, but
Supply
the
room
back
access
first, the back room, then
unlocked.
we'll check the rest. No double barrel. Just gonna keep it in case. Wow, protection from elite. I'll take that. It's an assault rifle. It's the SIG 556, and then we have a Hermano. I'm gonna pick it up. Just in case. Oh, those are grenades. I thought it was healing, but no. All right, let's go pick up whatever is on the ground. Offensive protocol mod 4.6, no.
Nice. Good, agent.
Black market M60 with sledgehammer. Let me just, no, let me go here first. Let's go to Tinker. Oh, LMGs are full, so no, I don't need it. Offensive protocol, 9% headshot damage. I'll take it just because I don't know if I know I have better ones, but I'm just, you know, might as well pick it up. I just picked it up. Okay. Excuse me. I can never get maxed out mods and I have 2 characters. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. M249B. Holy crap, look at that. That is a god roll if I ever saw one. You can put whatever the hell you want on this and it'll fire. Another Picaro's holster. If somebody was playing with me, I'd be giving that away. What is that? Incoming repairs? No. Alright, so now we just have Air and Space Museum left. I don't like to go to the other place. I like this place better, so, you know. Okay, let's clean up. That's a PP19. Gonna mark it. I don't think we have anything else. Okay, so this one, no. I need a PS5? Why is that? Okay, so or whatever, backpack, Brazos, no. Okay, that's... with entrench, a weapon damage, critical hit chance, and then repair skills. And what was this one? Weapon damage, armor regen, which would be a good one, and it has obliterate. So this one is better. Although the stats are better on this one, that means we can change explosive resistance for like something more offensive. The fact that we have armor regen would be good for this build, and with obliterate, it would help a great deal. Oh, you kidding me? I wish I could, to be honest. So we're not going to keep that one. Okay, so no. Okay, that's a Picaro's holster. Okay, so definitely not this one. This one has armor, health, and weapon damage. This one has armor, armor regen, and weapon damage, but weapon damage is really low. That means we could use the armor on this one, health, and then change weapon and then the weapon damage is the same. So this one is not better than this one for sure. We're going to keep this one. That's a status effect. I'm just going to mark it because I don't want to lose it. Okay there. Holy hell. I did not expect we were going to get that many god rolls tonight. Okay. Headshot damage is 9%. Oh. 9.4, 10. Alright, so we don't need it. Defensive incoming repair is 19.3. $19.3. Alright, well, I'm still going to keep both. Reconnaissance holster, whatever. What else we have? Okay. Health damage. That's the SIG MPX. And then this one, pressure point, but it's an AR. The ARs are pretty much all done. Masks, skill damage with headshot damage. It can still be modified. So it's kind of redundant, so we don't need it. Weapon crit hit chance, and then headshot damage. We don't need that. Okay, let's go to the Tinker Zone library. Ah, there is something that we can bring up. Yay. There we go. Okay, so 26. Now we just have the attributes. Which ones are the accuracy and swap speed? Okay. Everything else, we're good, so we don't have to. And dismiss. Okay, 122. We've kept a few items, which is okay. Okay. Now, Air and Space American History. I want to go back here, go to the Burden of Truth. We can claim that. And then we're going to say track missions, Journey 7. Okay. This one in American History Museum, so let's do both.
Hostile control point nearby.
Air and Space and American History Museum.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Where you at? Okay. Knee savers. Well, thank you.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
That's a ballistic.
Oh, you are. Do.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
There we go. Who's the other idiot? Okay, I heard the key, I saw it. I mean, I saw it on the map, I think it's downstairs, when we come downstairs. Oh, no, nothing here. I thought there was.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
I know the last time it was right up there, we missed it, so. We were able to come back for it, don't get me wrong, but I haven't seen it now. You need to do a little more damage? Yeah. Yeah, I do a little bit more damage when I start picking up those trophies. That's when it starts to get better, but before then, it's a little tougher.
Got something here. Back engage.
Suck it. as well.
You picked the wrong fucking neighborhood.
Did I? I don't think I did. Military MK17. That's a rifle. I just need to check though. Our rifle's done. Oh, it's SMG shotguns and handguns, so we're good. Yeah, St. Elmo's engine does do a lot of damage. I do have weapons that do more damage than this one per se, but
I'm ready. Take the back. Back the fuck off.
So it's a shotgun. We're just gonna pick it up. Have not yet found our key. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a striker build
The
that
True
does
Sons
a
seem
lot
to be
more
in control
damage
of the
than
holding
this.
area. The hyenas are
But
knocking
the
out security
problem I
cameras.
have is that it's absolutely
Pretty smart of them.
flimsy as frick, so you get demolished really fast. There we go. Thank you for the key.
I need you dead. I'm out.
Reinforcements incoming.
I know there was another one, but whatever.
Fuck! We just lost someone.
You just lost yourself.
God damn it.
Okay. Well, that's 84 of 600. A striker build isn't your face build. No, I know. What I meant is, even though it is like a basically like a hide and seek kind of a build, it gets me destroyed really fast. Even though I tried to be like tactical about it, like I find that this game sometimes is hard to be like very extremely tactical for real. So. Like
Just
it's
lost
a
the
pure
camera feed from the
damage
holding
build
area.
in the
There was
sense
a
where
bright flash and then static.
in the sense where like it provides or puts out a lot of damage, which is absolutely you know, good. But the last time I tried it in a heroic setting, I got destroyed really fast. So maybe we'll go switch for it for the next mission and see how that goes.
Vital signs critical.
LVOAC within sync. Oh, I didn't know it was a rifle. Okay, so rifle damage, critical hit damage, and health damage, but it's got in sync, so not crazy. The only time I use the shield is when I play Countdown. Roger that. I'll pick it up just because people keep saying that LVOAC is like the best gun in the game right now. So, well, the Lexington would be, but you know.
Up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Oh, we have 4. Okay. I was not a shield kind of a player, if you want, and since I discovered this build, man, I'm a shield guy.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both.
Oh,
Heavier
Schmutz, it's
concentration to the
downstairs. It's
south.
not up here.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
It's in here. Okay. Rifle, damage to armor, critical hit damage, and it has behind you. I'm gonna pick it up just because, you know, I have a sneeze. Excuse me. Woo. That was a close one. Got it. Oh, is there anything? No, we don't. We're good. My main two skills are turret and drone. Yeah. I have a build for that. We did I did a heroic control point with a skill build earlier, and it is brutally good. Character is again very flimsy, but still very good.
Trying to break through!
Where the hell are they?
Sweet galloping cheese! What the hell is going on here? Put these fuckers down! Stay where you are! You're in my sights, division!
Oh, now you drop down.
I'm reloading!
Almost got you.
Hit him again!
Dang it.
I'm gonna kill you!
Where is he?
No more contact. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a
Oh,
whole
we just
lot
got
of
a
help to
Bullet
digest in
King
the
and a
short term,
Surge. Wow.
but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
Okay, this is a Petrov defense. Oh, we were looking for one of those. We'll pick it up. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That was good. Skadoosh. I these a 4-piece striker with a 1-piece bellstone and 1-piece memento. And a memento backpack. Roger that. So let's see if I go here. No, not that, Alan. H, not M. This is my striker. So I'm using... okay, so you're using... Okay, so instead of using the backpack... and 1 bellstone for armor. Yeah, I'm... Yeah. Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. What did we get? Skill haste. I will pick that up. Excuse me. Okay, let's go back to base for a sec. Okay, what did we get in terms of weapon? We got a Bullet King. This weapon never needs to be reloaded. For every 100 bullets that hit an enemy, replenish some ammo to you and your allies' reserves. I'm going to mark it as favorite so that I don't delete it by mistake, but then we're going to go and check the one I already have in the stash. So LVOAC, which is a rifle. Rifle, critical hit damage, damage to armor. I mean, it's not really good, but I'm going to mark it as V for now. Is that not my second weapon? Rifle damage, crit hit damage, and damage to target out of cover. This one has rifle damage, crit damage, and damage to armor. And the talent is behind you. And the talent we have is oh yeah, flatline, because we're using flatline. Right, okay. So, no, not going to keep this one, even though it's really good. I can't wait to try this one, though. So we have to level it up, but... Oh, wait a second. Rifle damage, crit hit chance. That's the other surge that we got. Rifle damage, crit hit chance. This is rifle damage, crit hit damage, damage to armor. Yeah, the other one's better. At least I think. I put some armor on my striker, 1.3 million on armor. I'll load mine and we'll see. Okay. It's a really bad roll because we need to change efficient to something else. I would have liked for the other attributes to be better, but you know, I'll keep it for now. I'll keep it for now until we find something better. And another rusty. Oh, bonus. Ooh, the kick flip pants. The kick flip pants. All right. I know. I hate it when they do that. They walk right through you. Armor, no good. Skill tier, explosive hazard, no. Go up here. Another one. Okay, we're going to go to the tinkering, the library. Really nothing there. I almost did it.
Inventory in DC.
Yeah. Yeah, ours is much better. What else did I wanted to what was it? Oh no, the surge we already double checked. This one we already double checked. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I forgot to check the mods. Utility, we had 11.1 skill haste. 11.8. 11.8. 11.7. Okay, so it was a really good one, but we don't need it. So. Okay, Let's load the striker. So the current striker gives us... yeah, I only have 913 armor. Okay, so... Bellstone... What's the drawing for Bellstone again? I guess it's a B. That's Brazos. That's Habsburg. This one, that's Langmo, that's not it. Oh, that's Bellstone. But we don't want this one. And then I have this one that has armor regen, Bellstone chest. And I have Intimidate. It says, while you have bonus armor, gain 1 stack. But I can't because I already redid this one. So I would not be able to make this one work. And then you're using the striker knee pads instead of the backpack. But while doing that, like the backpack gives my stacks, it says 1 stack lost per second between 0 and 50 stacks and 2 stacks between, but it stacks up to 100 times instead of... No, I didn't read right. Increases weapon damage gain per stack of the striker's gamma from 0.65 to 0.90. So there's not a huge difference between the 0.65s and the 0.90, which would technically make the build even more. But you have to go pick up the trophies. That was my biggest problem with that, is that I have a hard time picking up the trophies with this build. Because I'm running the pestilence, which I think is best in, which I think is really good. Oh, that was the last of my coffee. Okay, so that's, well, we can try it. Worst case scenario is we come back here and we do it again. Okay, so we just did American Museum. We're going to do Air and Space with, I think it's the I think the harder one to do because they have more, but we'll see.
Civilians in distress.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
When I play, I let the enemies come to you. Roger that. Come on, stand up so we can send a drone to you. Please stand up. Please stand up. Okay, reset you. Oh, there's something I cannot pick up. All right. It's a, oh, okay, that's a Sokolov. I'm gonna pick it up, and then crit hit chance, I'll pick it up as well.
True Sun's munitions detected.
Here.
Moving up.
Serious trauma detected.
Let's see you run now. Got you, Agent.
Yeah.
We need to figure out what they're doing here. See if you can find any intel on their operation.
Okay, let's go look. Hey, Razin. You got a week to finish Journey 7, yeah. I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow I'm just going to do it on normal. Just going to do it on normal. Okay, so this is Negotiator's Dilemma. I've seen someone make a build on that. That's the Darkness. Marksman, headshot, damage to target out of cover with perfect eyeless. Whatever it takes to complete it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards. I'll give them that.
And tomorrow, guys, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, which evidently some of you may not have been, tomorrow I will not be streaming at my regular time zone, so won't be streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern time, but I will be streaming at in the morning, so at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I have
Tag anything useful and I'll send in a recovery team later.
I have an like a huge day tomorrow. My son, high school, you know, like hockey later in that evening. Hockey, he just pulled a 2-day grind of 1K. Oh, wow. Jesus.
I think I saw some movement. I'll kill you for that. No good. Fuck! He's hit!
You're hurting bad, brother.
True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. We need to clear the next hall.
When you're done fucking things up there,
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Well, that was quick. Had to take one earlier, so. GL in the game. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's at 7:45, so we won't be back until past 9:30 in the morning,
So come through the planetary.
which is idiotic.
We gotta secure that ordnance.
9:30 at night, I meant.
The third rock from the sun. Our home may not be the center of our universe. So far, it is the only planet that can support life as we know it. Vast reaches of space. It's irrational to think that our solar system is the only place capable of creating. We know vast oceans. Yet many of the elements found on Earth could only be created in the intense heat of a supernova. While no other planet in our solar system is possible that the building blocks that allowed organisms to evolve into single-cell amoebas.
Come on, dude. He's
to
not helping me out at all. Let me just
complex
reset him
living
right away. BRB, take your time, sir.
started as nothing more than the ash
We're good.
from a dying star light years away.
Covert SRS with bread basket. No, thank you. I guess it's easier in missions to keep the enemy at bay because there aren't that many places where they can run because of the confined space. So I think that works to the advantage. We'll see soon enough. There's part of that mission that gets hectic in a couple of minutes, so in a couple of seconds or something. You can put 2 or 3 armor core on a striker. Yeah, absolutely.
Hostile engaged.
Okay. Keep moving forward. Excuse me.
Flowing water, as evidenced by billion years ago, up to 1/3 of the Asian surface could have been covered by evidence of more recent water flows as well.
Come on, take him out of
Ranging
position.
from gullies, dry river systems, to what appear to be ancient lake
Oh,
beds.
come on.
There are also minerals present on the surface of Mars that could only have been formed in a liquid water cycle. Today, water on Mars largely is ice at the Martian North Pole, although small quantities exist as water vapor in the Martian atmosphere, or as brine in Martian soil.
Oh gosh, my drone is back. It's gone. Okay. I think we're okay. What do we get? This. No. Here. ACR with sadist. Burn damage, no.
Mechanical components detected.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
Oh, you're ticking hard, brother. Beauty of the pestilence is it does not care if you are manned or unmanned. It will mess you up.
I'm setting a recovery team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Components identified.
They must be using a casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and propulsion, they wouldn't need guidance to the White House or a settlement.
Kinda goes without
Forgot
saying.
to activate the damn thing
if you see
again.
any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
Negotiator's Dilemma with exo knee pads, blah, blah, blah.
Database match indicates designation LMR 90.
That would be the missile, then. Please neutralize that fucking thing by any means necessary.
Whoa, whoa,
Damn
whoa.
it.
I wanted to
The
restock
salvage crew
first.
just ran into those
Door.
reinforcements. They need backup.
Do I need anything? No, I'm good. All right, let's go.
Locking the enemy down. Watch out. Sneaking up on us. Tied out there.
Ooh, exotic!
True Sun's munitions factory is out of action and they lost a big stockpile of ordnance. Throw in the fact that the settlements can scavenge those workbenches and tools, and I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
All right. Nibble, okay. Military G36 with damage to target out of health damage. And measured. This one, no. And then profit. Just gonna pick it up just because we know we have some. Wow. Are you kidding me? All of this and not one frickin'. Ugh. .3 skill haste for the pulse. I'll pick it up just because I don't know.
How many hyenas did you kill today?
I did it, yeah. I mean, this. I'm not afraid that the striker build is not, you know, like a strong enough from a build's perspective. Absolutely not. I know it's strong enough. It's just that when I did it with control points, it was harder to do, I guess, because control points you get hit from all sorts of different directions, and so I had very little to protect me in the whole thing. So you know, still, it's still worth it. Okay, what do we have? This. So the darkness. I'm gonna mark it. I know I have one in this stash, so we're gonna go double check it before we destroy or dismantle. I'm going to do the same for the tardigrade system. What does the collect? Oh yeah, that one. A little bit. Oh, we had more. Then we had point blank. This one, no, I'm going to keep that. Over here, we did pick up this, but knee pads. We had these. So no good. Over here, we had an offensive mod, which was 5.6 crit hit chance. Destroy this. Keep this. That's good. Skill haste for this. I didn't have one, so might as well. We'll keep it. That was good. Oh, and a bonus. No, we have to take the recalibration we can absolutely use, so that's good. And that was another G36, which I'm not going to use. And then we had a set of gloves. No, and this is Gila, but that's not the one we want. Armor, status effect, skill haste. Yeah, we don't need it. There's another one here. Okay, so there's something. You're calling it a night? Thanks, Atari, for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it so much, man. You have a great night, or great rest of your night, dude. Hope to see you guys. So hope to see you again soon. Okay, so what was the weapon? Oh, the darkness. That's the one we were looking for in terms of weapons. Darkness is a rifle. Or maybe I don't have it. Oh, well, maybe I don't have it. Military converted SMG9. Okay, well. It's a marksman. Okay, I'll double check. Because I thought it was a rifle, and it's a marksman rifle. ARs. SMGs. Shotguns. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on, though. This had marksman rifle, headshot, then rate of fire. Marksman, headshot, and damage target. That one's actually better. Because rate of fire is good, but it's from 330 to 316. That absolutely makes not much of a difference. 291 to 286, but having damage to target out of cover. So this one is fully upgraded at 291. This one is not even fully upgraded at 291. So this one is by definition stronger and or better than this one, even though that one's currently a god roll. Because this is part of those. Good luck on the game. Thank you, sir. This is also part of that moment in time where I didn't understand the statistics and I didn't understand how to use the recalibration versus like in the tinkering. I'm going to explain it better, but where I didn't understand the recalibration versus the optimization. So, and it's not that I didn't understand, it's because I was looking at quick fixes for basically everything. So, for instance, let's say this ACR SS, like it has rifle damage, critical hit damage, and then health damage. So, what I would have normally have done, so I've already modified, we've already modified this one for flatline, so we can't remodify it. But what I would do is, let's say a rifle damage came in and it was at 12%, and then the rest was okay. So what I would do is, in order to benefit from the 12% or to 15% rifle damage right out of the gate, I would recalibrate the rifle damage to rifle damage so that I would get the 15% instead of optimizing it up to 15%, which would have given me more of a, So, for instance, I always say weapons, they always come with, 3 core, attributes, 3 attributes and a talent. So if you're 3 out of 4, so let's say what you do want is rifle damage, headshot damage, and targets to damage out damage to target out of cover, and you want flatline. So if all that was missing was, I don't know, flatline, let's say, and the other 3 core and attributes, or the other 3 attributes had the 3 that you're looking for, then you shouldn't, you shouldn't upgrade. Excuse me. You shouldn't recalibrate. You should optimize and then recalibrate the one that would that makes it not a god roll for your build. That's what I was not very good at doing the first time I played this game. So I just destroyed the 2 exotics that we had, but it's okay. All right, so this one's done. This is District Union Arena. Oh, this is for daily. So then we can do that. Yeah, let's go do that with the striker. We'll see how that goes.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
I'll keep you out of the line. They're coming for me.
Of course we are. Go, go, go. Wow. We just got an exotic. Oh no, we can still keep that. A Liberty pistol. And a U-511. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. She just wrecked. That drone just wrecked her. Or him. Whatever. I'll reset the drone. Defensive protocol. Pulse resistance. Don't care. If I was playing PvP, I would, but I don't, so. What's that? USC rifle. Crit hit chance stability. Plus that. Then what is this one? That's 4.3 duration. No, we don't need either one of those. I always talk these things out loud for you guys, for if you are new to the game and you've never played it before and you're asking yourself these questions and so on and so forth. That's the reason why I always say it out loud. stupid of me. The tick was so hard. I don't know that I wanted to go all this far, but that's okay. We're here now.
Ready to kill!
Okay, let's go look at the stuff that we got. Microplate. Holy crap. Weapon, headshot, status of. Holy shit. I don't know what they did, but tonight has been phenomenal. Classic M1A. No. This is 511 tactical. No. Now we need to go in here because oh, it's on the other side of this. I never figured out how to get to that spot. Particularly. It's on the same level as me. There is no other way in, so far as I can tell. Well, it is what it is, so. All right. Just double check. I don't remember if there's any boxes on the ground over here. That's a frog. That was crazy. You peeked. Good? We are? Okay. No weapon skill.
Local power offline. Circuit breaker detected.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's true. They come out of here. They already came out, didn't they? All right, let's go. Araldi, weapon, critical skill, wicked. I don't know that that would be any good. Oops. Somebody needs to die.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh no,
Immediate
are you
medical
fucking
assistance
kidding
needed.
me?
Agent deceased.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do, because I want to try something else. Since we have died, might as well take this moment. I'm gonna go here. I'm just going to open my this. We're gonna go here, Division 2 builds, and I had found. Where is it? Oh, did I not? Heartbreaker. PvE Striker. This is Sniper. Striker Chameleon build. New Sniper. Okay, I'm just going to do this. We're going to take a quick break. If you give me just a few minutes, I need a bio break. So I'm going to take that and I'll be right back. Thank you guys for holding. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. But I feel bad because I was looking earlier in my. I thought I took a screenshot of the build, and it seems I may have not taken a screenshot of it. It was a negotiator's dilemma build. I know I used to have one. But I don't have it now. In a second. I'm just gonna go check something. We're gonna go to. I'm gonna go to my history. Let's see. The chatterbox. No, that's not the one. And I cannot see chat, so if you're saying something, please give me a second. I'll be right back. No. No, it's Heartbreaker. Oh, there it is.
Hey guys, welcome.
Okay, so we're just gonna go here. Whoops. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm just gonna make a quick screenshot of it so that I don't have to always have it on. Okay. Now I got it. All right, so okay, so let's see if we can make this build. See if we can make it. All right, so I'm gonna have it up on screen here. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to the stash. We're gonna bring out the materials required. Completely blue streak or blue stack or whatever that was called. And then we bring out the Coyote's mask. And then that's the one I don't think we have. So he utilizes a Bellstone Armory. This one we can't use because it has perfectly efficient, which we cannot change. And we already made this one, which is armor regen. But that is not good, so we won't be using that one either. Okay. And then after that, he uses over here. So Negotiator's Dilemma. I already modified this up here. Okay, so we'll grab it just because he uses it, instead of we using weapon damage, he uses a blue, but we probably can swap with the with something else maybe. And then after that, backpack. Over here. And then gloves. None of them have been like fully upgraded. Okay. So there's absolutely no wiggle room there. Okay, so he utilizes oh. He utilizes the gunner specialization. Okay. Then over here, oh, we have 2 blue screens. LMG, damage target magazine size. Oh, damage to armor. All right, so this one can go. So we're gonna activate this. He uses an AR that has of course we don't have one on us. An AR with he uses an AR with killer. So killing an enemy with a critical hit grants plus 90% crit hit damage for 10 seconds. So we could bring this one over it because we don't have an AR that does that. But he was using the Lexington, I believe. So we'll bring that over. Then over here he puts on the Coyote. Oh, it's true. These, then over there, that, Coyote's mask, and Negotiator's Dilemma over here. And then he uses Bellstone Armory because Bellstone has plus 1% armor regen and 170,000 armor. And the other one's supposed to be reds, but he has, and with, so I could put this on. Do I have another one? No, it's the only one I have. I can modify the tamper proof to put it to obliterate, which is definitely going to help. And then, okay. And then over here, he uses the Reviver Hive. And over here, oops, over on this side, he uses the Fixer Drone. Hey, Razin. I saw a guy make a Negotiator's Dilemma build, so I wanted to try it again. Haven't tried it in like forever, so. Duration, health, and then damage. So we can't change that. 7.1 duration. Yeah, with the blue screen. All right, so it has best in slots for that. Repair charges, 9.1 health. Put the health down. I think that works better. Okay, so this one has that's crit hit damage.
Physical and verbal violence inside the perimeter will not be tolerated. Violators with permanent expulsion.
It's 11.6. that's the best I have, 11.6. So that's good. $913 armor, which is not optimal, of course. Yeah. Let's go to the tinkering station. Nope, can't take anything out of that yet. So. All right. So here for this one, instead of having weapon damage, so I already did the stupid thing, which was to change this. I cannot change the core attribute to a blue. Because this one he puts with the blue on. So these two down here are the only one with blues. The rest are all full reds with crit hit chance, crit hit damage, being the two modifiers. So I already changed crit damage, crit chance, so we're okay there. This one has weapon, crit hit damage, so we're good. And then this one has crit hit damage and weapon damage. So it's pretty much as good as it will get.
Food rations will be restricted for the next 24 hours.
Put that down instead. Do I have a slot to save this? No, I don't. Okay, well, we don't have to save it. Let's go give it a try. I made a mistake. I didn't protect myself well, and I played it wrong. So, not wrong, but I played it incorrectly.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
Where the hell is he? .4 crit damage. All right. Okay. One's already opened. We'll wait the 5 seconds. I think it's worth it. Oh, come on. Nailed it. All right, this is the room where no, not this room. Oh God, he got me. Come on. Oh, now of course. All right, that went okay.
Local power offline. Circuit breaker detected.
Oh. Okay, what was that? I'll open the door. Ooh, okay. Armor, skill. I mean, I don't like skill, but at least it has armor. I'll pick it up just in case. This is where we got screwed earlier.
I live for this.
can't hit him, so. Beauty of this build, from what I understood, because I didn't know, I guess I didn't understand how to play it, but because you tag a player, not a player, but you tag an enemy, and by tagging that enemy, however how many you tag, if you're shooting one, everyone else is grabbing like damage. So so if let's see if I understood this correctly. So basically, it says critical hits mark enemies for 20 seconds up to 3 marks total. It says when you critically hit a marked enemy, all other marked enemies take 60% of the damage dealt, as opposed to the whatever the knee pads, where the knee pads like cut your damage in half to give it to someone else. This one just fucking adds 60% damage to the other ones. It says whenever a marked enemy dies, you gain plus 2% critical hit damage, stacking up to 20 times or until combat ends. So you're basically renewing your crit hit chance, crit hit damage, or your crit hits, and you're basically throwing out like a lot of damage out to more than one enemy at the same time.
Detected.
But I am flimsy. Counterforce vest with obliterate weapon crit, but that's okay. So we have that already. Now we gotta go find that spot, not to get wrecked too badly.
We set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker.
Don't die.
Not a chance.
Goes the same for me, you know? Because we start from the beginning, and when we do... I'm making a build with the Nago backfire, because the backfire boost your kind of works the same. When you say backfire, you mean the weapon, right? I didn't check the backfire. It's just the guy who's doing the weapon is just, he was using this because what it does, I believe. So shooting an enemy marks that enemy and adds a stack of the agent, a stack to the agent up to 50, a count of 50. Shooting a marked enemy, and then so deploy a non-shield skill, remove all stacks. So shooting marked enemies refreshes the mark and adds stacks to the agent. When you deploy a non-shield skill, remove all stacks on the agent, and all marked targets, trigger an effect. So I don't know if I'm using the correct skill, but whatever. I thought I was, but It's okay. We're testing. We're having fun. It's okay. Where's the one missing? We're gonna have to go.
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Come on! Oh, it's I thought there was going to be, like, I don't know, a follow-up on this one. Okay, so NBC gloves, weapon damage, critical hit chance, no. Stage left with perfect sledgehammer. It's a really bad one. That's a 511 with mad bomber, so we don't need any of those. I remember in this version, not the invaded version, there are no people here. Precision strike. And then if I remember correctly, I'm going to reset the drone while we still have time. Okay, it's over here. There's one. There was normally there may be a box there, but we can't see one right now. Ugh. What a day this has been. Apologize for that. All right. Already full. Okay, gotta pay attention now. The big guy is out, and these guys are coming out too.
See how you like that?
Oh, fuck me.
Vital signs critical.
You have the SMG backfire.
What's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena,
The
now!
SMG backfire, gotcha. Disarose. I'm just gonna grab it just because we are grabbing those for now. It's 511, so I don't need that. So this guy was doing legendary with this build, but his build had a little bit more survivability than mine because he had a blue on. He had a blue on the holster, so he had a blue on the backpack. Plus he has crit hit chance, crit hit damage, which I do not have. And then on this one here, so on the holster, instead of having weapon damage, he had, you know, a blue there. So, yeah. So heavily reliant. Not 100% sure that I like my current configuration in terms of skills. But yeah. Okay, we'll be able to get our fourth back, so that's good.
Airborne toxins at unsafe
Come
levels.
on.
Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all. Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
Here we go.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
Come on, I saw you. fucking hate the fact that they can wreck me without moving.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. The Theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
All right. That went better than I expected. Okay, no. Group of no. White Death. Mine is already really strong. This one has pressure port. Amplifies weapon damage by 15% to enemies under status effect. I'll pick it up just in case. What did we get also? We got an optimization cache. Oh, right up here. Wyvern, and then these gloves, no. Oh, down back here. A strong vest, a boson with obliterate, but can't pick that up. We don't need this anymore. Okay, well, that was it. And because of my early morning, this will be probably the end of gameplay for tonight. We've been live for almost 3 hours, and there will be more fun times to play tomorrow. We're just going to clean up what we just got. I'm going to mark it. We're going to go... That's my baker. I have a really strong baker's dozen in the stash. I 100% know that for a fact. And then over here, I picked up this one because why did I pick up this one? Oh, it's true. I forgot to change to obliterate, which would have been the better one here. Armor, skill haste, and then skill damage. And this is armor, skill damage, skill status effect. But it has entrenched, so we're not going to keep this one. But before I do that, we're going to go and see if we can. We're going to tinker with the chest. Okay, so we would have skill haste and skill damage, which means we could, instead of using the shield, not the shield, but the drone, we could use an attack drone, which would take a lot of damage away. We're going to change this to obliterate. As critical hits increase total weapon damage, because that's what we're doing a lot of with this build. Okay, so we're okay on that level. And then you said the backfire, so we're going to look at that. Artisan holster. Model 700, and then an optimization cache. Okay, we're good there. Over here. Armor. I mean, I think we can make use of that. So in this build, he puts the holster with instead of the core attribute being weapon, he puts the holster as being a blue. So what I'm thinking right now is maybe we can invert the blue. So, oh, no. You know, like, we can't. Because I already, it's because I saw, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. That absolutely is not going to work. Okay, so let's go inside, check the White Death that we have, and then look at the SMG that you were referring to, Razin. Alright, so ARs, SMG. Here's my White Death. Marksman, headshot, and then I have health damage. I think this one's much better than the other one. But I do have the backfire, so what does that do? SMG, crit hit chance, and then health damage. Not the greatest, but it says payment in kind. So dealing damage to enemies adds a stack of plus 2% critical hit damage up to 100 stacks, lasting 10 seconds. On reload, apply a 10-second bleed to yourself, which deals 0.5% of armor damage per stack. The backfire boosts your crit hit chance to crit hit damage, yeah. That's a really interesting one as well, so I'm going to transfer it over.
I don't know how we keep some of this stuff working, but we do.
Shooting an enemy with this weapon will apply a mark for 5 seconds. If a marked target is killed, it will give a 10% armor repair kit, which applies to the whole party. Yeah, okay, no. Okay. Okay. $133. All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is.
This'll never do.
It is what it is. All right. Well, I have to be really rigorous about time today, simply because I have an early morning tomorrow. And I'll explain why if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, so that you can understand it a little bit better. So we're doing this. We'll get back to that tomorrow morning. I'll explain in a second. I'm just going to stop that so that I can... I'm going to launch this one. It's a little bit longer. All right. So first and foremost, thanks to everyone for stopping by tonight. There was we started about half an hour later, which means that's why we're still a half hour on. But we went by a half hour from where I would normally have ended. And so, yeah. So here we are. So again, I'm going to explain to you guys why we're streaming in the day tomorrow and not in the evening. So tomorrow my son has an activity that's going to take him away from school because he's in his last year of grade school. So he's in his 6th year. He's going into high school next year, and so it's his activity tomorrow all day. When he comes back, he has 3 hours of it because he's going to a private school, private college, same as my daughter did. Oh gosh, there's a spider. Oh, she jumped away. I missed her. Dang it. All right, well, whatever. So he's going to a private high school, and so they have a 3 hour integration of integration into the school, and so they separated into 3 1-hour blocks. So immediately after school, he's leaving with my wife, and he's going there to the school from 4 to 5. Then after that, at 5 o'clock, about half an hour later, he's going to go to, because they have a rink, because he wants to play for their hockey teams, or one of their hockey teams at least. And he's in Group D. There are 4 groups. And so he's going to be within Group D, which has their first tryouts on Wednesday. But Group A and B are trying out on Tuesday at 5:30. So he will go with my wife and check that out. Once he's done that, he's got to come back here because we have a 3-on-3 game at 7:45 p.m. at night. And so the game is 3 periods of 15 minutes, continuous time, which essentially means that a quarter to 8, we won't be off the ice until a quarter to 9, and not back home until at least 9:15, if not 9:20. So that would make our start time somewhere in the vicinity of 10 p.m., and I just can't do that. So tomorrow morning, the idea is 9 a.m. tomorrow morning is when we're going to go live, and I will go live until early in the afternoon, so maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then that'll be it for reset for us here on the division. And then on Wednesday, we'll be back here at our regular time zone, or during the regular time slot of 8 p.m. Eastern time. There are going to be other instances during the rest of the summer, because our 3-on-3 is always going to be on Tuesdays, and every time that we go or we play at 7:30 or later, I will not be streaming on the evening. I will be streaming during the day. So hopefully you guys can still support the channel. If you can't come by, that's absolutely fine. If you can, I would appreciate you guys. If you can come by and say hello, I would appreciate that. But again, none of this is absolutely necessary. Only if you have time and if you can. So, yeah. So that pretty much sums up why I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow at our regular time zone. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish editing a quick video, and by midnight the plan is to be upstairs in bed and sleeping. Yes, I know. Thank you. And it'll be try to be sleeping as quickly as humanly possible, so that I can catch up and get up on time tomorrow. And because I will be streaming, I won't be editing a video, I won't be building another video, so one of them has to get done tonight. The other one can wait because it's a Friday upload, and so it'll be a bit of rushing, but we'll get it done. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out again tonight. Thank you so much for all of your support, as always. All of you that drop by on a day-to-day basis, I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. We're trying to grow the channel, so if you want to click the links under my Twitch and go check out and subscribe on YouTube, I would appreciate that very, very much. I've started putting out some Division 2 content for my regular viewers. You guys don't need any of those videos because they weren't built for for seasoned and veteran folks like yourselves, but they were more geared and aimed at people that might be coming back to the game after a very long time away, that have not seen all of the new changes, or people that are completely new to the game. So I'm doing a small, quick series called Division 2 for New Agents, and I'm doing the kind of a how to go from here to level 40 before the Brooklyn, the Fight for Brooklyn or whatever DLC that's coming on May 27th. Anyways, on that note, thank you guys again so much for a phenomenal evening. Have a great rest of your night, and hopefully I get to see you tomorrow morning. Have a good night.